Hello everyone, I am TJC0122, and today it is time for our new playthrough. Yeah, The Legend of the Dark Witch 2. It's been a long time since Legend of the Dark Witch 1, like a few months actually, not that long though. But still, it's been a while. So now, time to do Dark Witch 2 now that I've officially postponed the Lit and Earthbound Beginnings playthroughs until I have actual equipment to record those. But since I know that 3DS capture cards are expensive, I'm not gonna get one, so boom, just gonna play this. So yeah, higher budget intro, by the way, if you can tell, because it's actually fully voice acted, and I've got to go cover up my window. And there's no glare on the screen. 世界の脅威となり、大陸中から監視される立場になっていた。しかしゲルマはその思惑を逆手に取り、イーチのメンバーを隣国リアーナへ集め、秘密裏に研究を進めていた。今まさにリアーナを起点にゲルマの宣戦布告が始まろうとしている。ため息一つ。Yeah, I originally tried to record this last night, but my nose was like running extremely, so I didn't want to gross anyone watching the video out. So I figured I'm gonna redo the thing now. And I sort of felt like doing this because I have like nothing to do for a while, like not for a while, but for a little bit. Because I've got to go somewhere, like later, not now or soon, but eventually. So I figured I'd just play some Legend of Dark Witch 2 for YouTube's. Okay, now that most of the screen is no longer black, I should adjust this and focus it. I just got done drawing a picture for my live stream so that I can not have to do the stream immediately after. Okay, so new game. No, not that one. That's my test playthrough. That's the original one. So, casual mode and expert mode is now normal mode, and lunatic mode all return, but now there's very times 2 easy, which is, well, the description for it says it well enough. So I'm going to be playing on expert mode, and I'm going to be playing as Zizou Olympia, and I'm not going to be using any of this stuff. Love this music. Now, alright, instead of going after Clinzy first, which I did in my original playthrough, because it's Clinzy, and I wanted Dynamissile right away if that was still her weapon. And Dynamissile is still her weapon, but it no longer fills your skill branch, so I'm gonna pick Liddy, because she's the easiest boss. Alright, so first thing you'll notice is Zizou's new design, which I prefer this one, and her voice is now significantly higher pitched, like listen. Yeah, but that's besides the point. So this game plays pretty much the same the original did, except you'll notice that there's that bar above the skill branch and below my health. That is your technical gauge. I don't know if it has a name, so I just call it that. Every single attack you fire drains that, even the liner shot, but in exchange, your technical skills no longer drain the skill branch, which is a welcome change to me. So yeah, and now here's something that there's something I want to get into later, but I can't get into it, like, I can't talk about it right now because there's no, there's a good point that I can use it, and it's not right now. So here, this stage is pretty simple. Just got some zombies, some spooky, scary skeletons, and killer kitties after ya. Oh, and ghost cats. Conveniently, I just finished playing through Spooky's House of Jump Scares a few days ago. Ow, I died. Before even reaching the first checkpoint. Okay, revenge magic, that thing there. That's a new gimmick of this game. That, like, circle next to your health bar, that fills up as you take damage, and once it displays, like, a thing there, you can use your, revenge magic skill, and there's, both characters have their own revenge magic skill that controls different. Now, normally, if you're playing on the irregular 3DS, you have to go into the skill menu like this. Also, by the way, I should bring this up now then. You can switch between liner and comet shots at will. Now, you have to normally go into the skill menu to use the revenge skill, but if you're playing on a new 3DS like me, you can just press ZR and use it there. Now, the Hyper Dark Arm is the only way to break these gray blocks, and they hardly appear though. So yeah. Ow, I keep getting hit. Die. Alright, just gotta blow through everything. Great liner shot, so I might as well use this. Now the thing that with Comet Shot though is that it drains the technical gauge more than the liner shot does. And the technical gauge itself, it does refill faster if you're standing still, so that's something to keep in mind. Take that, run. Crap, I missed. Actually, wait, it's not even in there. Alright, let's go. Okay. I died again. I suck at this game right now. I'm just not used to how slow you move. Because, like, in Legend of the Dark Witch 1, I think I brought this up, but when you don't upgrade your speed, you run incredibly slow. And that slow speed returns in this game, but you have a method in this one of getting your speed insanely high. Like, you can run really fast in this game, but you just can't right away, like, when you first start playing. Because it's something that you don't have access to right away. Though, if you do pick the right stage, then it is possible to get everything, to get this thing that lets you run faster after one level. And I conveniently picked a level where it is possible for me to get everything. Oh, wait, battery was 20%. Whatever. Because I can finish this recording session with 20% battery! Darn it! The only thing I have to worry about is my battery dying on me. Because... oh, whatever. Boss is right here, I should be able to finish the recording. Alright. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta adjust my brightness. Okay, I'm back. Just had to adjust my stuff so my battery didn't die. Alright, let's go. Okay, now this boss fight is extremely easy. So she's gonna charge up that shot, and it's gonna disappear after it fires out a specific distance. But if you're shooting forward, you can still see it. And then when she fires the thing upward, that gray shot is just an illusion. And then the actual shot she fires out is always going to appear directly above you the moment it actually does appear. So just keep all that stuff in mind. Ow, my head. I'm literally on my last life. This stage is normally easy. I just suck right now. There's what the Hyper Arm does against bosses on normal mode. On Lunatic mode, though, it barely even shaves their health. But if you want the best out of your revenge magic, then don't use it until the sphere is completely full and is green. Because if you do that when it's green, then you get the most damage out of it. And it's not just a simple add, it's actually a multiplier, I'm pretty sure. So it is best to do that when it's the biggest. Okay. Now when she does the thing with that illusion, that, the second Liddy, I believe, doesn't take actual damage, but it's best to destroy it so that there aren't two shots being fired out. Oh wait, it does take damage. Now, bosses also get their own revenge magic. Like, Liddy gets illusion shot. So just avoid the gray shots, or no, don't avoid the gray shots, because the gray shots do nothing. Avoid the red shots, which on normal mode it's usually just one shot, but on Lunatic mode it's usually like 3, or like 2 red shots. So yeah, I win. Yeah. And I get illusion shot. Here it actually shows you what the attack does. And we have a new gimmick here. After talk. So yeah, this is just some extra little text here. I actually really like this aspect. Just trying to adjust the focus so that there's fewer weird. There we go, that's pretty decent. Alright, and there's a shop here, except now there's two things. There's Pebblins Trading, which is this here. This is just the thing from the first game, except now your technical skills, you can also, they have their own little tab here, and everything can be leveled up like 10 times. And then there's this. This is what Pure Sage are for, and why everything is the same color in this game. All the Pure Sage, because you can choose what to level up with what Pure Sage. Really like this gimmick, and I'd recommend you buy Express right away under the new growth slot, or slot growth or whatever, and then customize that over speed, because now you can run much faster. And then I'm going to upgrade my trays twice, so that it's easier for me to get stuff. Alright, and I don't know the weakness for the order for this game, so I'm just gonna go after everything. So I also go after Clinzy next. See you guys then.